Barry, let's get started.
All right, Bruce, over in lane number 1 from the paper chase, rowing the first leg, co-captain Claire Kirkconnell and Peter Nelson. And rowing the second leg, Mr. Reagan's daughter, Patty Davis, and co-captain Wortham Trimmer. In the middle lane, representing the Roots team, Beverly Banfield and Lawrence Hilton Jacob. And rowing the second leg, Faye Hauser and Doug McClure. Run over in lane number 3 from It's a Living Emergency. It'll be Wendy Shaw and Randy Mantooth. And Gail Edwards and Captain Robert Fuller.
Okay, it's up around the buoy and back 2 times, Barry.
Easier said than done. They are underway, and Roots gets off just a little bit crooked. Still a very even race right now. It's a Living Emergency, closest to the camera. Paper chase up at the top of your screen. That's Roots, a distant third right now. It's a Living Emergency. Going pretty well right now. Plenty of competition up the top of your screen for the paper chase team. That's paper chase. Obviously, the tie's doing a pretty good job. And Roots in third place, just trying to get things straightened out. And now the first time around that buoy, on their way back. And who made the turn first? Still very close. Paper chase, and It's a Living Emergency. Extremely close for the lead. Roots finally now getting itself turned around. They are now starting to head back.
Barry, this is a very competitive race. Not the fastest kayak race I've ever seen in Star Game, but it is competitive. Roots having their problems, but they're keeping that kayak moving. Paper chase right now at the top of the screen with a slight lead, but it's the handoff, a crucial point in this race.
And this is where the race has been won or lost on numerous occasions. And let's see who makes that changeover first. Paper chase just a little bit slow. And It's a Living Emergency seemed to get through the exchange faster. Now it's Roots, the last team to make the exchange. Also just a little bit slow. Doug McClure falling back in the boat and will lose it a little bit.
With a very good exchange, It's a Living Emergency has the lead. But now look at the top of your screen. Paper chase is stroking real hard.
And it's paper chase right now with a commanding lead as they are going to be the first ones around the buoy. They got in a little bit of trouble there. Both teams struggling around that buoy right now. It is paper chase on the left of your screen. And right now it seems that Roots is heading in a different direction altogether. They're having a good time, but if there were 4 places in this, they'd be in 4th. Little moral support from their team. The race is going to be between paper chase and It's a Living Emergency. And now It's a Living Emergency is in trouble. Paper chase right now is going to finish first. It's paper chase who's going to win it. It's a Living Emergency caught up now on the ropes, and that may allow Roots an opportunity to get back in this. So paper chase has already won it, and it's going to be the battle for second place between It's a Living Emergency and Roots, and I think It's a Living Emergency is going to get there for second place. And Roots continues to wallow. And now they get themselves straightened out, and now Roots can really hustle to the finish line. Still moral support from their teammates. So Roots will finish third. This was not their event.
We told them we could deliver it the way it was. We earned it! Let's spot!
We knew we had it. What can I say? Well, you guys won. I guess the ties did it, right?
The ties did it. The spirit of John Houseman. It wasn't a tie. We won. We won. No ties. We won.
Right. Keep your eye on the ties.
Let's eye on the tie. Less fat. Less
fat, right?
fat.
We're lean
2% less body fat.
Let's take another look at this paper chase team effort, and it certainly was. Look at the support they're getting from the side. And paper chase picks up 100 points. It's a Living Emergency second with 75, and Roots picks up 50. But before we leave this event, let's take a closer look at the paper chase.